don't want to be here today because you've been off for so long. But anyway, I am back. Lerato, thank you so much for liking. I'm here. Let me just make sure as well that sound-wise, everything I'm saying is proper. Those who are coming in, please just let me know whether you can hear me and whether we are fine sound-wise. It is Stellenbosch versus the Culling All-Stars. Yeah, Culling All-Stars. Nas gutima Masters lawa, but it's fine. No, I'm joking. I think what has happened in this game is that they've given us a bit of an opportunity for the guys who haven't been able to play as normal to actually get some game time, especially the DDC side. I like the DDC aspect, and I think I like the fact that Coach Barker has taken this game so seriously. This is starting lineup sa Stellenbosch, guys. This starting lineup sa Stellenbosch as it stands. So, for example, here's the starting lineup. Stevens in goal. Basadine, Van Rooyen. Hey, but what's going on? You see, I told you. Sometimes technology will make you look a certain way, but we are back. Stevens Ngaba, Pasadine, Van Rooyen, Nduli, Muloisane, Nkaka, De Jong, Van Veek, Titus, and Reiners. That is the team. Guys, that is a full strength team. Like, he's not taking any chances. He's not taking any chances at all with this team. It's full strength. So let's look out for a good game, man. I think it'll be a good game. I just want to make sure that I start when they start, and then we can go for it. There we go. And we are off. The first ever Culling Culling Cup All-Star game. I don't know what they call it, but it's that one where the winners of the competition go up against the team that is voted for. And already Kune has been called into a save. Suganje. Is that man Van Veek? Pirates. Namkumulu Van Veek. Namkumulu Van Veek, guys. He's already on it. So it's the first time they're doing this. Usually, this game is between All-Stars in terms of Pirates and Chiefs. But today it's going to be between Stellenbosch and a mixture of Pirates, Chiefs, and Amazulu. That's basically what we're looking at here. We've got Kune in goal, Itumeleng Kune, on suspension at club level, starting at all-star level. Then we've got Masbogen Ngiti, one of the players from Amazulu's DDC. We've got Njabulo Ngobo and Ramaithem Patlele, which is, one is from Chiefs, one is the former Chiefs player. You could already say it's a Chiefs player. You've got Jabulani Mkone from Pirates as the right back. You have Mfundo Vilagazi, the most famous ball boy in the country. The most famous ball boy in the country. He is there. From Chiefs, we've got Ndondlo, Ndabaitetwa, Philip Ndondlo is in center mid alongside Pamanda Zikali, a DDC player from Amazulu. We've got Kagiso Mnguni from Pirates, also DDC playing on the right-hand side. And then you have Victor Letswalo up front, Amazulu player, and you have Ashley Dupré. That's who your starting lineup from the All-Stars are. Wonderful save from Tumelenkun. Tumelenkun Unzwile, Ndogunbugela Abovuma, and saying that Abovuma are amazing, and saying that he's drunken master and all those things. Unzwile. So it was like, Lo Van Veek, Odale against the Pirates, I'm going to save him. But anyway, let's see. Senzo, good to see you too. Good to see you in. Lerato says, let's see if Chiefs' key problem of Vele Kunek is old. That's one of the questions. And it's a say from Kune. Too many kids in this lineup, says Abuti Kuto. SABC One Online is behind with a minute. This is why we watch on DSTV. But we're going to have to deal with this because we're going to have to watch this AFCON a minute behind. But it'll be fine. Let's see. I'm okay, Pega. Thank you so much for asking me. I'm okay. I'm here. Okay, let's see. Career jump on Twitter. Guys, can we try get some likes? Can you please tap the screen? Can you try hit 30,000? 30,000 on this. Give me an all-star likes of 30,000. You just have to tap the screen. Just tap the screen and we're good. Guys, this is a Stellenbosch team that lost in September to Imamelodi Sundowns. Oh, yakoriwa. Guys, what's happening with DSTV? 1-0, calling All Stars. Heaven. 1-0. My DSTV is doing things, man. My DSTV is doing things. The ball boy scored. Yeah? Who scored? Stevens. Stevens. What was that? On the scoreboard. Let me update the score. Ubanigile, guys. Can you do brown bags for this thing? But it's actually 2-0. Hey, you guys are the worst. Beggar, you're the worst, man. You are the worst. Yeah, even mine is breaking up, man. Even mine is breaking up. They can't believe. Fundo Vilagazi. Let's see. Bobo scored. No, he gave him that one. Guys, he gave him that one. Maybe Stellenbosch want to hit another countdown. Maybe Stellenbosch want to hit comeback. Sorry. They want to hit another comeback and go, we were 2-0 down versus calling All Stars and we came back 3-2. But this is scripted. Stellenbosch did the double over Jose in the league. Jose needs to do something in return. He needs to do something in return. But let's be honest, guys. It's the 6th of Jan. It's the 6th of Jan. It's December. Beimnandi. Malamukusa says, the Fundo's making me cry. The guy says Stellenbosch will win because the plumber is coaching. He can't beat Stellis to save his life. Yo. That's Upega. It's not me. It's Upega. Let's see if Stellenbosch can come back into this game. Kune's already made quite the first save. He's made another one. Yes. Kune's on fire, guys. Kune is on fire. Maybe you know what? Let's leave that. What happened if Jose loses? Do we fire him at Pirates? I can say maybe they fire him at Culling. Thank you, Lord Paul Muller. Welcome. Kune to headbutt Van Veek before halftime. Hi, guys. He's performing. We're going to watch it online. I believe it is available on, I think, SABC Sports, the SABC Sports website. Just go to the live TV section and it should be there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's wait until Kune returns to Kaizer Chiefs. Please, guys, leave him alone, guys. Leave him alone. DT. Where's Cabo Zondo? Was Cabo Zondo meant to be there? I'm not sure how the coaching stuff went because they didn't publicize the coaching side, man. They didn't publicize the coaching side. Karabone? Kune. Hey, he's playing extra. Just a reminder. Kwanu Frosla on the bench. Kwanu Lodge on the bench. Bangai Chiga Lento if they really want to. Bangai Chiga Lento. Kune fighting to be an ambassador for Carling Black. Hey, Mara. Don't you think us fans were putting too much pressure on Vilagazi? He must go on loan for 2 seasons. Look, to be honest with you, Vilagazi is at the wrong team. If he thinks that he's going to develop at Kaizer Chiefs like that, he's at the wrong team. I'm not gonna lie. He's joining. If he were to get into the first, team right now, he's joining a list of players, guys. Mashiane. He's joining Abu Shabalala. He's joining Abu Khatebe. He's joining so many players. Abu Duba, Abu Zbanbani, that have sat on that bench. Abu Zwani, that have sat on that bench and not been given a chance to play. So I don't know if it's too much pressure on Fundo Vilagazi. I don't think that we are placing pressure on him yet. But I don't think that he should be the one to play. I don't think that he should be the one to go and play for Kaizer Chiefs at this current juncture. Maybe send him to Supersport, guys. Send him to Supersport. Send him to Stellies. Send him to Cape Town City, Lonyana, for a year. Then he can come back. And he'll be ready. But if we're expecting him to sit on the bench and get better, ask him to how that's turning out for him. Ask Uzwani how that's turning out for him. So that's how I feel about that. I think that kid who left us, Upuso, he might get some game time, proper game time, that TS Galaxy. He might get to play, he might get to develop, we'll see. But he needs to leave. That's how I feel about Umfundo Vilakazi at Kaizer Chiefs. Hey Mara, hey Sanzo, you guys. Vilakazi should develop under the radar because fan hype will destroy his progress. Vilakazi needs to go to Stellenbosch Supersport, exactly, Lerato. If you say we're not putting pressure on him, why did we vote for him to start? Just loan him for 2 seasons, NFD. Well, we voted for him because there was an NFD slot and Kaizer Chiefs was going to make anyone go. If you actually, like on the voting website, you voted for the 6 players and then it forced you to go DDC, essentially. So I think he is the most famous DDC player right now. That's like, doesn't count as DDC? Anyway, he's the most famous one. So I think that's how he got in. If it was straight voting like normal Black Label, he wouldn't be here. I believe. So Jose changed the formation to a 4-2-3-1. I feel for Jose. Look, Jose in this game has had a couple of days with a bunch of players from different teams and his DDC team. I don't know if we're going to see wonderful flowing football. I expect that more from Stellenbosch, being that they've been unbeaten for so long, but also that they're playing a full strength team. You'd expect the champions, the champions to come out swinging a lot better. Tekom Dise before the match started said that if things don't click, if things click for All Stars in the first 20 minutes, it's going to be a long day for Stellenbosch. But if they don't click, it'll look a certain way. So it's 1-0. I don't know if they've clicked yet, but I think you'd have to put your money on Abu Stellenbosch coming back, I think. No? Okay, let's see. So Jose changed information. The boys promising he must go to Supersport. Yeah. Play the pass. Play the pass. Play the pass. Yeah, banna.
Penalty down. Get penalty.
Okay, sir.
Penalty down. Get penalty.
Okay, sir.
Did Litswalo just win a penalty? Did Litswalo just win a penalty? Okay. Look at Baka sitting there. He knows halftime he's going to throw the head try again now. Tarabone. Kude representing well. No, he is. Usimpiwa says, I think Kaizer Chiefs is failing to get a coach that will give these boys a chance. It's true, guys. It's true. But if you remember, go Kaizer Chiefs, even though we kept saying that Kaizer Chiefs is a development place, very rarely did we have 4, 5, 6 youngsters jumping directly into the first team. It was always maybe 1 or 2 a season. It was never like a complete overhaul. So my worrying on Fundo is that even if he does get a coach who is youth orientated, great. The problem is he's joining a queue of kids that are already there. So are you going to play all of the youngsters together? And can you do that at Kaizer Chiefs? I don't think so. Anyway, penalty. Culling All-Stars, 11 minutes in, they could go 2-0 up versus the champions of the Culling Knockout Cup. Ashley Dupree takes the penalty and scores. 2-0. It's 2-0. Stellenbosch. Yeah, man. Aye, All-Stars, guys. The All-Stars. Is that... Oh! Makanya. Is Makanya the other coach? But it's over. Erato says Steve is seeing flames. Olari says, I told you this is scripted. Yeah, it's scripted, guys. Culling cares about the story. The most famous ball boy in the country who can't get a chance at his team scores the goal. Eh? One of the most dangerous strikers in the league who's been injured for months comes back and grabs a goal in the All-Star game. Lodge is going to come on and score 2 goals and then Bamofe man of the match. What's going on here? It feels like I'm watching MTC. It is MTC. It is MTC. Calling All Stars is not playing well, but they're 2-0 up. Stellenbosch has not shown up. Similar to that first half they had versus Pirates, they have not shown up at all. But maybe it's good that the All Stars scored 2 goals so that we can get a little bit of competition, man. There we go. Way. Reynolds. 2-0 in 12 minutes. Wow. Let's give it to the PSL for being innovative. Yeah, man. Get us a storyline. Man of the match, Kune. It depends. Kune's going to have a clean sheet. Is that Tolani? What does the script say? Kune's going to have a clean sheet and he's going to show Chiefs fans good day. Let's into man. What will he tell my Chiefs? Okay, here comes Cape Town. Here comes All Stars again. Who's talking Cape Town All Stars? Here comes Kalim All Stars again. Tarabone, what they can do offside. 13 minutes in is 2-0. And you know what? Right now, I was looking for a Stellenbosch is.
Ziyakhala and a loudspeaker and I couldn't do it off. I no couldn't do it off. Ziyakhala very much. Ziyakhala very much.
You guys don't trust Ngobo to play for Chiefs' first team. But look at what he's doing. Man. I just want to add something very quickly. Oh, Kune. Look at how he still has the wall. You guys are acting like we're not going to lose it. We're not going to lose it when Kune hits one of those trademark balls, those distributed balls to Lodge. And then Lodge crosses it back. Guys. I think the idea should be that. I think what would be a lot better than this calling All-Stars thing, to be honest with you, would be to have an All-Star game. 2 teams, maybe you split them by region. 2 teams voted for by the fans, and then you go and play. I know in basketball, they vote all season. Well, for half a season, they vote for their favorite players. Then those guys with the top votes become a pool. So you'd make a pool of 15. Okay, bench is 20. You'd have 40 players in a pool. Then the 2 players that have the most votes would vote for would choose one by one players to be part of their teams, and then you create a team like that and you have that as a showcase. I think that would be a lot better than this, but we'll see. We still have some time, man. We still have some time. Guys, leave Kune alone. Kune is not going to let any goals in. He's not going to let any goals in. Tarabone corner, Stellenbosch has gone through. Halala Kosi, it's Kaizer Chiefs players who are performing already. Kune, Mfundo, and Dupreez. Kaizer Chiefs on the scoreboard. I told you the score is 2-0. Hey, Pega. All Stars playing like Pirates last season on the counter and using Dupreez and Saleng. That's all they can do. At least we know that Jose can go back to winning culture. Guys, please tap the screen. Let's try to get to 30. What's funny is that it's only... Yes, guys, Chiefs players. Stellies are good on comebacks. We must ask Orlando Pirates. Says the PK is going to be a throw and Kune will be a hero for saving 3 penalties. Now, so there's one of the predictions. This was made for Chiefs players to feel better for not being in Bafana Bafana. This was made for Chiefs players that can't make it into the first team. Ngobo can't make it into the first team. Mfundo was told that he has to finish matric first before getting into the first team. Dupreez was injured. If you're doing it like that, it's made for Abo to feel better about.
I'm being playful.
Let's try and get to 25,000 likes, guys. Tap the screen. Do you know what's funny, man? What's funny is that I can't tell you what the tactics are for either team. The All Stars, it just seems like, man, they just want to run as much as they can. Don't worry about the midfield. Just play balls over the top, which I guess you give them credit for because I'm out of that free kick. Aye, that free kick, guys. Pegasus Chiefs always plays well when it's not serious. Yeah, you know, Mus. You know. They should have put Kevin Johnson here. Actually, we should have gotten Ntseki to come in. I couldn't Ntseki coached one of the games. Maybe Ntseki should have come in, man, and gotten to coach the All Stars, man. Please, the Penta. The Penta in the comments. The Penta in the comments. Okay, let's see. Corner. Is it a corner or throwing? Corner, Stellenbosch. It's 2-0 All Stars, eh? You All Stars, guys. Head it over. Of course, Stellenbosch has Langeveld, Jurgens, Spande, De Kok, Macheke, Sechota, Pellis, Mini Pochi, and Masuluke on the bench. Maybe Sechota can come in, man. Maybe Sechota can come in, former Chiefs player. Maybe you'll look good in this game too. Pella, it seems like that's what this game is for. Just for these guys to look good. Nomtwari, masifake nabo Mtwari nabo Lodge. 7 shots, goal attempts from Mr. Stellenbosch, 2 on target. All Stars, clinical. 2 chances, 2 goals. Eh? Aha. Hey, Mara Stellenbosch. They're looking disjointed. Look, okay, I know I said I'm giving Jose the benefit of the doubt. But you could also say that you give Stellenbosch the benefit of the doubt because how do you plan for these guys? How do you plan? How do you plan for Mfundo Vilakazi playing in the midfield with Ndondlo, Spamanda Zigali, and Kagiso Mnguni? That midfield is DDC players. How do you plan for it? And I know, didn't Stellenbosch win it last year? How many subs are they allowed to make? I'm actually not sure. It might be full on. It might be full, everybody allowed to come in. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see. Here they come. Please tap the screen, guys. Please tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Imagine how many bottles were drank in order for this thing to be here. But Petra says, I hope Kevin is watching. Let Mfundo shine. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Mfundo. Do you want to put Mfundo in the fire of Kaizer Chiefs going through a very tough King Trophyless time? Do you want to put him into that fire and have us Chiefs fans going off at him? I don't know. I don't know. Pella, is he ready for the Betway anger? The Betway Mzabalazo, as Upobi put it. The Betway Mzabalazo. Are we ready to put him in? Okay, let's see this game, man. We saying, Bobby?
The game has changed today. There's betting, there's all these people are emotional.
People are emotional. There's betting. There's all those things. So are we ready to put Mfundo into that fire? I don't know. If we're not ready to put him into the fire, why bring in Mfundo? Chain is also on the bench. Maybe Chain will come in and save some penalties. Who knows? Colin Black Label could have done better with their kit design. I didn't want to say, but they could have chosen an old Pirates design, maybe. Zebra Chiefs, I could say. As previous sponsors, as current sponsors, maybe they have design right. So there's no Sundowns player here. The Sundowns players were withdrawn. Even the DDC guys. Initially, the voting, there was one of the guys from the DDC team had made it into here. There was one Sundowns player that had been voted in, but they were withdrawn. I don't know what the story was or the real reason there, but they were withdrawn, and there's no Sundowns players here in this. So what's going to happen to the prize? Will Chiefs share it amongst themselves or Kiapobi? Prize thing, prize Amona. But it's 2 million. Apparently it's 2 million. So maybe that 2 million is going to be shared. I'd imagine that's what they do. Yes, he's ready. Petra says 2 saves by the evergreen Kude. I'm out of light, sorry. Why is Foster not on the Bafana squad? Ufrosla? I don't know. Hugo Bruce decides, man. Hugo Bruce decides. Timilen Kune got on the team by default. Yeah. No penalties here. Game will be 90 minutes in jail. Okay, Petra. Pega says Kune is way better than Onana. Onana won't even make it in the ABC League. Dang, dang. Dang, dang. At least Manchester United are going to get a bit of a rest because Onana is go AFCON. Hey, yay, yay, yay. You know, that's the second time Stellis has hit a bar. We can't rest Sundown superstars for a measly 2 million. Mara DDC Kumo. If they win, that 2 million will be shared by those players who are voted to be. There we go. There we go. There's the answer. Those who got voted for will get to share the money. Eh? Guys are giving lots some more money. Tell everyone, guys, please carry on tapping the screen. Let's try get to that 30,000. Let's leave Bafana Bafana. Let them go to Cote d'Ivoire. Ivory Coast. Kune's going to buy. Guys. Hey, Mara, you guys are the worst, man. You guys are the worst. Anyway, 24 minutes in. There's still 2-0. Carling All Stars in the lead. In the lead. Hi, Stevens, guys. Is Stevens even a good keeper, man? I don't know, eh? Is Stevens even a good keeper? Because now he just keeps throwing things around, man. They just keep throwing things around. Okay, let's see. Stellenbosch again on the attack. It's been an open game, really, if we're being honest. It's been an open game. But I think Stellies is starting to become serious because they see good this is too bad. Lost needs money. Hey, Mara, I'm not going to read those. Hey, Mara. Let's wait. I can't comment it alone. Man. Oh. Let's see what's happening here on YouTube. Oh, guys, on YouTube, I can't show the game because of copyright. But if you can watch me on YouTube, just go onto your browser, go to SABC Sports, the website, live TV. It's there. It's available for those with DSTV. It thanks DSTV stream. It you can watch it both on a computer on a phone, or you can watch it on the TV, guys. It's there. That's where you can watch it, guys. That's where you can watch it. But anyway, back to the game. 2-0. Stellenbosch. Kune. Kune. After starting so well. Let's see. Nashapa trademark. After starting so well. Yeah, Kune. After starting so well. Let's see. Hey, Lerata violence. Barry Losh must just retire. We have TikTok promotions data. We can't watch it on YouTube. No, Kumo. It was for YouTube. The YouTube guys were saying that I must show the game. I can't show the game, guys. Let me see. But that's Kune for you, says Q so. Petra says Chiefs has more supporters. Will wait and see the so-called SA national team. Hey, Petros. Sorry, Bruce. Kancane, man. Kancane. Okay, let's see if Stellenbosch can get back into this game when they're not playing Umakaring. Ah.
I'm being playful.
Don't take it serious. Mapagania. Ay, man. Tarabone, que buena macanya. Who are the other assistant coaches? It seems like there's more coaches than players there on the bench. What's going on? Yeah, Kiki September. I saw Makanya in September. Apparently, Jose didn't have a hand in choosing them either. So at least, man, but thing, Kune was never going to hear the end of it. Should that have gone in? Ah, ha, ha. Yo! Nerito Muzabalez, they were going to Zabalaza. Look. For those who are expecting highlight game with all of the stuff, that's not what's going to happen here. That's not what happened so far in this game. It's been scrappy. It's been open. It looks like more of a training game, right? But what I've liked is that the All-Star team hasn't looked out of place that much. Like if you had told me that Mphahlele and Ngobo were going to play versus Stellenbosch's full first team, and did the ref just save him there? Wait. Did the ref just save him there? Tarabona, I want to see the replay. I was gonna say, let me see the replay. Okay, he's got it.
I benefited and I have no shame. I benefited and I have no shame.
They were protecting him there. They protected him. They protected him. Let's script. That's a goal, guys. Can we bring back Iva Mamelodi Santa? Can we bring back the VAR that was in the Sundowns game, please? Kune.
Wena kancane wena uyavela.
It's a good thing Jose didn't choose the players, otherwise Lord should have been captain. Second half, we put our players on, we rest the small point. Hey, Petras. Kiso says, please explain the criteria of the selection of this All-Star team. The All-Star team is as voted for by fans. So it's fans who drink it Black Label. You are given the opportunity to choose six PSL starters and 5 DDC starters. There's the votes there. Dupre got the most. Okay, Dupre got the most votes. I thought it was Kune. But anyway, you got the chance to pick those players. And then the starting lineup was then made up of 6 PSL starters and then 5 DDC players as voted for by fans. So the fans voted. There was not necessarily a criteria. And it even beat some suspension. Now they said he wasn't going to play, and here he is. So there isn't really a criteria. It's just about votes. Magic Classic, they didn't save him. He had the ball. Yeah.
I benefited and I have no shame.
We all know the truth. But Kune is glowing. You remember Kune is a client? But this cast quit looks like they bought it. Go Forsberg. What do you have against the Forsberg thing? I mean, it's a weekend Kasi team kit, man. That's what it is. It's a weekend Kasi team kit that they just picked up. We needed to be black and white, and they made it black and white. But Ibonanku, Nessus Cananel. Malume Kuto says it was in his hands. Kume says, but on a serious note, Kune looks like it could be my dad. Marakumo, what's with the violence, guys? What's with the violence? Hey. Okay, let's carry on. Here we go. All-Star still leading 2-0. Okay. Okay, Stellenbosch, give us some build-up. Show us what's missing there. Van Beek is usually off the bench, no? Is this why we only see Van Beek come on off the bench and only come on when he's got that, when he's there. Tarawane, bro. Guys, YouTube is so much fun, man. YouTube is so much fun. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the comments. Hey. But let data, it's fine. OT, since the starting 11 is from fans, how about subs and what's the criteria for the coach? The funny thing about the coach is that they said the coach was voted for, but on the site, it didn't have a place to vote for the coach. Correct me if I'm wrong, the guys who voted as well. It didn't have a place to vote for the coach. And I don't know if it was just favorites from the DDC. I mean, Umakanya is the DDC coach at Pirates. And then September, I believe, is the DDC coach at Supersport. So I don't know how this was how the technical team was voted for, but I think the subs will be up to the coach. But because it's an exhibition match, man, I think they're gonna do subs. I think all of the subs are gonna make it in, just to give everybody a run. Possibly, maybe half time, just change everyone. You know, who knows? Technically, it's a home game for Kuna. Hey, you can. I think Kuna's there for the after party. You guys are the worst. Where's the trophy going? Orlando Naturana. Is there even a trophy for this exhibition? Let's hope Kune also gets to play. You guys saw that thing that was announced. Guti Pirates and Chiefs are going to be playing some Indian teams. Actually, isn't it here, Kopita Mukaba? They're going to be playing some Indian teams. Maybe we'll get to see him, man. Nathola mata 3 games nyana, man. 3 games nyana ngoba ucoach akafuna ukumdlalisa, man. Ngapho suspended. Mawutholi 3 games nyana. Looking Kaizer Chiefs fans celebrate like they're winning the league. Hey, Tepag, please leave us alone, guys. Leave us Chiefs fans alone. I said, please, leave us alone. How? I don't know what you support, but all I know is that we're 1 point behind Pirates or 2 points behind Pirates in the league. Leave us alone, guys. The trophy will go to Orlando since the Chiefs trophy cabinet was sold. There's a trophy, man. They lost 2 trophies. Then they lost 2 trophies. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know. Maybe it'll stay at the Culling head offices. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sepang says you're a Downs fan. Hey, lerata violence. Yo, lerata violence. Le kumo uteng mo utloba violent lien. Ay. But this is a waste. Wait, guys. The guys who listen to the show.
Footballer.
My sister.
What a waste.
Oh, Kusia, bye-bye.
Is that what you're saying? What a moment on the show. What a moment. She's your glasses black and white and not gold and black. Oh, Nitinami. Oh, you're saying Guti, my glasses are black and white, so they're You guys want me to be a Sundown supporter? Our Sundowns were trying to make me think Paramisu 7. Now I'm a Pirates fan. Guys. But technically, Sonkes were Pirates. Chiefs, Calling Cup, what a Is that the clip from the other day, guys? I think the rest of the PSL teams just wanted to enjoy something outside of Sundowns. Hi guys, Resina Macho. Hi, Resina Macho for sure. Hey, Resina Macho. But it's a ring, guys. Black Label, there's no football left. Stevens, this keeper. They must put on Oscarin. Can they bring Masuluge on? Oscarin Masuluge. Akapem Kalangwane versus Kune. Ibe scripty for sure. Mondisa says, Kune's finished, he's not going to change. Let's Tyler Zake. Zizobadisa. Ronaldo Soba. Kalik should ask Pirates about Silver Stellies. Hey, you guys are the ones. Oh, wow. Okay, cross in. Cross in from Ashley to prayer. Papalazi ring. Hey, you guys. We all know Black Label is the Chiefs and Pirates Cup. It's fine, guys. We've moved on. Slalama Briggs Cup now. Slalama Briggs Cup. Hey. No, but this is a training match for real. This is a trading match for real. What's happening, Stellenbosch? Oh, what's happening? I don't know. Maybe Wako striking. Maybe they didn't want to play this game. I can only imagine. You played your last game December. You beat Pirates. Come back. It was great. It was amazing. The week before, you actually won the first trophy that you guys have ever won. And then by January 6th, you have to come back and play against Chiefs, Pirates, and Amazulus, former starters, summer starters, and DDC players. No way. Phillies tournament, we're missing Squam. I want to have Squam and everything. Neto Bamnati. How about Duhelem Fundo, man? Obrigado, guys, let's tap the screen on TikTok. Let's tap the screen. We're trying to get 25,000 likes. Just tap the screen. That's all you need to do. This. That's all. It's free. You can do it for as long as you want. No one's going to stop you. TikTok won't ban you. Just do this. It helps with some of the ranking stuff for the lives. So just do this. No, Stellenbosch is not here. I want to see if Barker's angry. Well, after that Pirates game, half time was very angry. If CS lose, we blame Kaizer Chiefs players. PK, Kaizer Chiefs players are the reason we are 2-0 up. Kaizer Chiefs players are the reason we're 2-0 up. Happy Kaizer Chiefs players know how to keep a 2-0 lead. Mr. Stellies. we know. If anybody goes wrong here, kupale shebe ndondo le shebe lodge le re tlogele ro. Okay, let's see all stars missing Jabu Pule le Junior Kanye. That would be funny. We must see if Colin can do a legends voting. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. Okay. All stars on the attack again. They're on the attack again. Let's see. Is this Pirates or Kamazu? Hey, Mara. What do you do every week? Kuma, I missed that. The only thing I'm enjoying is beautiful pitch green grass. The new Peter Mokaba Stadium. Obrigado. 41 minutes, guys. 41 minutes. Stellenbosch. Look, they've looked lively in moments. Like there were moments where they've almost caught Kuna off guard, but otherwise they haven't been playing. I'm interested to see the possession stats. Actually, I'm interested to see what the possession looks like. You guys do realize that this entire midfield outside of Undondo is DDC. The entire midfield is DDC, and Stellenbosch doesn't look like they are playing. Yo, Van Rijk. I miss Iwisa Spectacular. That was beautiful football. Oh, Iwisa. Yo, Pega. Are you showing your age now? Iwisa Spectacular. How sorry Telkom Charity Cup or something like that. You took us back to Iwisa. This is where agent reminds us about Abo Rothman's Cup. The cup should go to Naturena. They need it. Lebogang, please leave us alone. Please leave us alone. Thank you. Exquisite moments. You know, this is the watch. Oh, Itubelenkune. Another save. Yeah? Another save. You guys said that Ukune, we are pooza. You guys said that Ukune concedes goals every week. Now we are seeing Ukune is it's that defense Ukune that's killing him. Look at those saves, man. Look at those saves. We need our Rhythmus Cup. Sabuza save Ukune's man of the match. What a lodge, guys. What a lodge. Actually, funny enough, isn't it Reynolds? Reynolds has the most, he has the most lodge, he has the most man of the matches from this tournament, those 100,000s. Now Sundowns failed to do the same when Solos was on strike. Kune's man of the match, I'm telling you. Kamazu. Oh, Kike is a Chiefs. Le Amazulu. Kamazulu. So now we know what motivates Kune. Hey, leave Kune alone, man. Leave Kune alone. Kune is motivated because he knows he's getting paid. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. I think Kune's playing for his spot. You guys are the worst. How? Let's have a like how Kune una black label. Tlogelang Kune, please, guys. Sanele, you can watch on the SABC Sports website. The SABC Sports website has the game. They're streaming it for free. So you can watch it there. I believe maybe the Facebook is also, the Facebook page, SABC Sports, may also be playing it. So that's where you can watch it. Let me see if I can't get you a link, Nyana. Obeshap. SABCsports.com. If it is actually live there. So I can give you guys a link there on YouTube. Yeah? You see, that's what happens. Why does the YouTube, why does the SABC website report as a virus? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So guys, on YouTube, I've put the link up there. I put the link there. No, I haven't put the link there. What the hell is that? SABCsport.com, guys. SABCsport.com. That's all you need. SABCsport.com and you'll be fine. Let me see if I can't. You'll be fine. It's free. It's there. It's available. Practice your SABC Sport and SABC Plus fingers. Practice. That's all we're going to be doing with AFCON because SuperSport does not have the rights to AFCON. But anyway, to be fair, Carling thought this would be a big three team playing against another two combined. To be fair, I think Carling was so disappointed in that final. Stellenbosch Chess Galaxy. Yo, did you see that stadium? And they put over 20 million. I think it's something like, all in all, it has to be closer to 25 million that Carling has put towards this year tournament. About man of the match, about participation fee for the teams, the man of the match awards, there are things to the fans. They put a lot of money into this. So I'm sure, hey, that's final. And like what Agents is probably saying, I think they were hoping for Sundowns versus a mixture of Chiefs and Pirates. Essentially. I think that's what they were hoping for. As the agent is saying, Mamsani, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. The 3 roses. Thank you so much. Guys, send them my gift. Maranani, you guys don't want to send gifts. YouTube guys don't want to send super chats. All right, guys. Oh, shot. It's not like Stellenbosch is not getting chances. That's the problem. Stellenbosch is actually getting chances. They're actually getting chances, but they're not putting them away. That is very weird. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. We're on 14,000 likes. Let's get to 25,000. At least. At least. Let's see what's going on. Van Veek is really trying. He wants to hit Kune. It's not working out. I think the sad part about this game for Stellenbosch, they're trying very hard. They're trying so hard. So hard. And the goals they've conceded is a penalty and a goal from one of the DDC kids. They're trying so hard. Apart from Kaizer Chiefs, who's your flop? It has to be Cape Town Spurs. Flop of the season has to be Cape Town Spurs. Cape Town Spurs because of the results. Orlando Pirates because of our expectations of them. We expected a lot from them. It's not a bad season, I guess, but because they've got no Champions League and yeah, they're far off the pace from Sundowns, I'd have to say that my number one is Cape Town Spurs and my number two is Orlando Pirates. Donjo will be better than Charlie in that position. He's growing, he's making the kids look good. Donjo's actually alone in that midfield with the kids. So whatever he's doing, you have to clap hands for him. But Cape Town Spurs was expected. But to this level, what? 12, how many games? 14 games? 2 wins, 1 win, 2 draws. Is it? 1 win, 2 draws, and the rest are all losses. That's incredible, man. That is incredible. Cape Town Spurs can't be a flop. They're from NFD unless No, I'm saying flop in terms of performance, guys. In terms of performance. They have the worst, I believe it's the worst start before a win in PSL history. And luckily with those draws, well, okay, they're still on track to have the worst season. That was it Jomo Cosmos? I think it was, no, Mother City in 19 something. They finished the season with 12 points, was it? Or something like that. So I mean it from that point of view. OT, what's going on with Swallows? Will they ever play football again? We don't know. They're going to be sold. There's too much going on. Look, Swallows is saying that the players wanted to be paid early and that's the problem. Then they've also turned around and said that them not having a sponsor is an issue. And the rumor was that the PSL blocked the sponsor. And this sponsor, when Telkom wanted to sponsor them, according to some of the sources, Telkom wanted to sponsor them. Telkom wanted to show games. The games that are not televised, Telkom wanted to be able to stream them on their Telkom service. Remember, they still had the Telkom One service. So the PSL said no, rightfully so, because the rights belong to SuperSport. And then with Gold Rush, the betting sponsor didn't want to sign the declaration that they wouldn't do any bushigashiga with the stuff that they have, especially noting that they are a betting company. Okay, guys, it's halftime. We'll get back to that chat after halftime. As you know, our halftime works on the show. You have to be following me on TikTok and then join me while I'm live here on TikTok. Then there's a button there that says multi-guest. I'm going to allow 4 guys in. We're going to have a halftime talk, 15 minutes, because we don't have that much time. Then at the end of the game as well, open up and let everybody else in. So if you do want to join the show, just know that you have to be following me here on TikTok and join me now. Let's see. Send the likes, exquisite moments. Send the likes, man. 115,000. We're trying to get 25. Let me let in the guys and let's have a conversation here. And at the end of the match, I'll let everybody get their 2-3 minutes in, and we can have that convo. Let's see. Sanzo, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you?
OT, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to you. Maybe a blessed and successful one.
Thank you, my brother. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy. How did you see this first half?
I'm entertained. Me and my girlfriend are entertained. We can't stop watching. As in, this is a good football match. I think the fact that Stellenbosch is playing one of the most beautiful football outside SuperSport and the Sundowns. So I know I'm happy. The boys are doing well. Obviously they're young, so mistakes are going to happen. A bit of, maybe some stage fright will happen. So we'll see some bad touches, but they haven't done bad. I mean, football is about putting your chances away. They had 3 chances and they put away 2. So good game.
Okay, this Stellenbosch, that's playing incredible football. is getting put to the sword by Mfundo Vilakazi. Obrigado, but it's fine. But it's fine. Theo, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you?
Yo, it's been a long time, man. How are you, Mr. Oti?
I'm
I'm good,
man. I'm
And
good.
you?
I'm back.
How are you?
I'm back. I'm good. I'm back.
I hear people talking, but I'm seeing on the score sheet, I'm seeing 2 players from Chiefs. Got Bati Chiefs, if you feel it. But anyways, let me greet everyone in the panel. Let me greet the guys there. And the worst part, it should be 5 goals, but the goalkeeper whom they say flop has saved them anyways. But
Another
yes,
Chiefs
is our
player.
team.
Another Chiefs player.
But there's another Chiefs, the only 3 Chiefs players on the field, you see why they're at the back. Yeah, but anyways, I think it's a very entertaining game. It pains me when Mr. Oti to see Lutswalo at I don't know where he's playing, but imagine Lutswalo at Chiefs. Imagine Lutswalo not to please. Look at how they're interchanging there up front. I hope Junus Lalele Manamlande Lomfana. But nonetheless, man, Londo is marshalling that center, and then the internalists, man, they're having fun. They're really having fun. For me personally, I was even listening to the commentator SAPC. It's like he's a supporter, Stellenbosch. He's busy saying it should be 5. What? Yeah, this is a game of chances. You miss your chances, and he's been complaining about that penalty, whether it's a penalty or not. But the referee has pointed it. Kune catches that ball, does not catch it. We don't care. The referee didn't catch it. But nonetheless, man, it's a very entertaining game, Mr. Oti. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to Malume Kutso. Malume Kutso, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you?
Enyakeni omusha. Compliments of the new season. Lekeni jwang mara. Mo shapa ka di-questions tsa batho ba bagolo jone.
Mara, ne really together ka Tuesday. Ay, Mara.
I can you've been away, so I saw you. But anyway,
I didn't
Mr.
get to the
Oti,
first time.
what does the man of the match?
Yeah?
Man of the match wa cup yo, utholani man?
I'm sure
Man of the match,
100,000.
utholani?
Maybe 100,000 again.
Someone is playing like une 24 on the table. Yeah. Yeah, ushaya isipana ngubaba. Yeah. Ngake bayithe man of the match. Phuma nge-24. Ngaze ngayibona le. Save after save after save after save. Hayi mina ngiyamnika ukhune. Ngiyamnika. Khune ke start today. And manje uTheo ukhuluma ngomfundo Vilakazi. No wonder. Not to pray. I've never seen a Chiefs line up that has Mfundo Vilakazi to pray and Ngobo. So angazi nenzani lapha. I've never seen that ever. One thing that made me emotional, ila Kifere, but I like it when Mfundo Vilakazi man plays, man. That boy. I always say PMT. I've seen him as a 15-year-old. I can go the first team as a sub and change the game as a sub, as a 15-year-old with a small body. Change the game, doubly free kick, Buisi team, back on equal terms, the team is a win. So I get that boy, PMT with very. I've seen it. And even right now, he's so comfortable, man. But another question that we have to ask is, if Umukone udlaleli Pirates MDC as a right back, how did we last so long with Umakaring? I'm not saying Umukone is a top player.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Umukone is a top player because he's been caught lacking. I've seen Ubukrutman Bagangnobo today, Ubukrutman Bagampahlele, as well as Undlondlo. They really covering the boys, you understand? But I'm just saying, Umakaring he's being made to look suspect when there's cover within the ranks. You understand? They could have just played Umukone, it would have been better. But let me give it to Agent for now.
Well, all I can say, Malume Kutso, is that Chipa United needed a left back and jumped DDC and went to social media. So I think it's a PSL thing. Let me go to Agent. Agent, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm good, man. How are you?
No, I'm good. Here's the All-Star game with 0 Sundowns people. Mara, how do you see it?
No, we don't play for six packs, but it's fine. I'm not go there for now.
Ah.
I was a bit surprised. Everyone wishing me a happy new year. It's like, hey, is it
Wanda.
me or time traveled? Or in this didn't you do this on Tuesday? Thank you for clarifying that because I was worried. Genuinely speaking, I was just worried.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I
But
got a twin.
yeah, I think so. But I think it would be remiss of me not to start with the goalkeepers. You know, there was a movie when I was growing up which was called Drunken Master. You know, I don't know if you know it.
Nazo.
If you
Nazo.
take one or two too much, that guy would beat the hell out of you. So I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. But you hear me, and I'm disappointed with Stevens because I think Stevens he has this mistake in him. He has this mistake in him also. You know, it's not the first time I'm seeing such kind of errors in him, and but anyways, it's fine. And with Ukune, back to Ukune, we see why at some point he was Mzansi's number one, you know, and he was wanted by all the clubs or most of the clubs, you know. So a good exhibition, a good what are those games? Legends game, farewell what game for him, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if he does a rainbow flick. Is it no scorpion kick? Scorpion
Scorpion
kick.
kick. He's still got 6 months on his contract, man. Togelang good.
I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised, but otherwise, I won't talk much about Stellenbosch because last time I talked about them, they did something spectacular. So I won't want to talk much about them because once they get that concoction, they'll do a Pirates on this team, you know. But I'm interested in Fundo. I think Mtondo played well. I think I would argue of all the players who have been left behind, I think he was supposed to be in that squad, to be honest. But we're not there. But I want to talk about Vilakazi. Like I said in the group, this was my player to watch for me. I'll be attacked for this, but
I told you in the group that he's a TDC player, guys.
the thing is, I'm not worried about him. I think he's not growing at Chiefs. I'm failing to see what he's doing at Chiefs. I think for the talent that he has, he's still as raw as I found him in that DDC game it was my first time watching him, you know. I haven't seen much growth from him. He's still sluggish. He still gets caught off the ball. He still hasn't gained a bit of muscle, you know. Look at his age mates. How old is Mufeking?
Fuking is 19, isn't he? 18 or 19.
Yeah, you know, more or less age mates, you know. So I think I think he needs a proper development. I don't think he's doing it at Chiefs for me. But you can see the natural talent is there. You can see the raw talent is there, but you can see that it's not been being processed yet. I'm sorry. You guys will attack me, but it's fine.
Malume Kutso says you don't know how old Fuking actually is. The thoughts and the thoughts expressed on this show do not those expressed here are not those of overthinking football. They are those who are on the panel. In the comments. So, you should still almost be worried that, again, yes, it's an exhibition, but this is the team with DDC players. They should be on top. And now they're playing the first half the same as they played the first half versus the Pirates. Very slow, very sluggish. They're not quite there. They're not quite as dangerous as they should be. Yes, they've had chances. Should they be worried? Should Steve Baka be a little bit worried about that? And do you think they've got another 3-2 in them?
I think because we're in the middle of the season, we can't say it's preseason. So it definitely has to be worried. You can't be run by a team that was compiled 2 days, 3 days ago, and it's not even a team that's compiled of the best. I mean, Sundowns is not there, so you shouldn't be suffering as much, you know. I must say Kune is doing the things, but even Kune could save South Africa from load shedding. I would never put him back in the Chiefs lineup. that guy is not it. So yeah, I feel like Steve Barker must shout at the boys. It's okay, yes, it's an exhibition, but we need to wake up. I think the only player at Stellenbosch that is doing something is Van Veek. He's the only one that's really pushing. The rest of our Renas are quiet. Mkaka and Mkaka, this was Mkaka's game. This is supposed to be Mkaka's game. You know, he's not there. Titus is being marshaled by Ngiti, one of the worst players I saw. Number 9. I know that boy, not that good. Yeah, I'm surprised Stellenbosch is suffering so much. But besides that, I think Stellenbosch, if they want to fix and carry on competing, they need a new goalkeeper, they need a new centre back, and maybe a new midfield. I think Ukamba Wamtetwa and Mendieta did make them suffer a bit. But yeah, besides that, Stellenbosch is amazing on the wings. They're amazing going forward. So for me, Steve Barker, I would give maybe Van Veek another 10-15 minutes because he's the only one that's playing well. And you know when a player's playing well, he gets injured. So save him. It's raining. He's done well. Besides that, yeah, no.
Well, what's your score prediction?
Definitely maybe a 3-2. If this thing is rigged, we'll maybe see a game like Corona versus Atletico this past week. 4-5, 3-4, maybe.
Okay. Let me go to Theo. Theo, tell me, Stellenbosch started slow again. Should they be worried, or this is what they do? And what is your score prediction?
I mean, I think just to cut it short, I think they're gonna score their chances. I think they have a goal. Abuti Kutsu yabona mara. Yeah. Anyways, let me continue. Yeah, I think they can. I think they're gonna score. Maybe this game will end in maybe 3-3 or the 3-2 from. I think the All Stars will win, but they will definitely score. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's go to Malume Kutso. Malume Kutso, Stellenbosch started slow versus you guys, came back in the second half. Should that be worrying for Steve Barker, especially because this team, man, most of it?
I think that's the actual problem. I think Steve Barker is a reactive coach. He's a coach who plays a coach, not necessarily a coach who plays on the front foot. So he doesn't know what to do. And Utole Jose in his comfort zone. And what do I mean? In a zone where he can control players and tell them sit back, and they will actually sit back. Because we've seen for the most part, they sit back, and even though I tried to explain this and Kumo disputed, they're doing what we did last season, playing on speed, one player's speed. We used to play on Saling's speed and have Erasmus support him. Right now, we're playing on Dupree's because I don't support Stellenbosch, so I'm guessing I'm part of our All-Stars. We're playing on a break. And we just going to pre, and let's all will support, and supporting cast will follow. You understand? So as it stands, I think maybe he'll plan, but the trick here is that the whole lineup might change. A lot of players could be subbed. I don't see 5 youngsters coming back, unless if say really, I don't see all 5 coming back.
They've put 2 youngsters in as it stands right now. They've subbed 2 youngsters out and 2 youngsters in.
You see, a whole different ball game again. So I would love to see his credibility in terms of planning. But I will also say he's been a bit unlucky to not have a goal at this stage. But I see Mama 3-1.
3-1. Okay. Hey, All Stars. Agent, very quickly, this Stellenbosch team started slow last week, starting slow this week. Do they have a 3-2 in them? Should Barker be worried about that performance?
I think you should, because I think there's a hole in that midfield, but I think we'll talk about it properly on Monday, whatever the time is. But there's a hole in that midfield that teams are exploring. But for me, I see another Pirates here, 3-2, unless Kune took his medicine.
China's gonna come on and take 3 things. Mara, when we say medicine, we mean real medicine, not this thing, guys. The thoughts and views expressed by my panelists or in the comments are not those of overthinking football. I just want to remind you guys. So yeah, guys, like I said, This is 8:45 to whatever my timer says, and you have the time. If you do want to watch the game, it is on SABC One, SABC Sports, the Facebook SABC Sport channel, sabcsport.com. It's on DSTV stream. It's on channel 202. That's where you can watch any of the games if you want to watch it. This, of course, is a watch along. We have chats while we watch the game. Anyway, I think it can be a little bit of a worry, and because sometimes, or at least last time we saw Stellenbosch, it felt as though they hadn't showed up for the game. This time it looks a little bit better because they've had their chances, but they haven't been able to take their chances because of that man, Itumeleng Khune. He's been very busy, but also they've been sloppy with their finishing. I did like the point that was raised by Omala Mekuto that when you look at this team, Ubaka is the coach that plans. So he's a coach that looks at what you guys do, comes in and says, this is how I counter how they normally set up. You can't do that with a DDC filled team. You can't do that with a mixture of players who've only had 2 days really to come together and make a team and come out and play. You can't necessarily do that. I mean, even with the 2 goals that have come, it was a lucky free kick that bounced, and then Stevens is a suspect keeper for that one. First goal. Second goal was a penalty. You can't necessarily say that they've been super outplayed, but it's sad that champions of the Carling knockout, one of the best teams in the league, unbeaten since September, they've come in and it's looked as though these kids, Abondonjo, can marshal the midfield. I won, Abantwana. Abo Ngobo, Nabo Patel can look a little bit okay, even though their right and left backs are kids. That should be the worrying factor for Stellenbosch, that they haven't been able to, assert themselves in this game. Even the possession was 47-53 to Stellenbosch, which is way closer than many would have thought, knowing that Abo Vilagazi are playing, Mfundo Vilagazi are playing. On the other side with Pirates, this is Jose's forte, guys. This is Jose's forte. If you think about the Pirates, Jose did well with no preseason and no planning and no new signings last year, where he just put together a team, made them play a basic football. Guys, get the ball, fastest players up top. Let's see if we can't get the balls up to those guys as quickly as possible and they can score. That is essentially what has been happening in this game. So I don't know how much tactical work Jose has had to do, but having Litswalo and Dupreez, they've looked somewhat dangerous the few times they've been able to go forward. Overall, the match was a training. It's a training ground match, guys. It's a training ground all-star what match. That's what this is. Neither team is necessarily going very hard at this. Stellenbosch, actually, let me take it back. Stellenbosch is trying very hard. And I'm sure they're getting frustrated by the fact that these kids are the ones who are holding them. That should be very interesting for them. They're being held by 5 DDC players. They're being held by a bench, Amakosi player. The Amakosi player that just came from King injury. A Pirates player in the middle that has not been playing very well for Pirates in terms of his body language and the way he's been playing. Manu Donja has not been all the way there. And the guy who's currently serving suspension, Inutumeleng. Hi, Tumeleng! Signome kangaka, Itumeleng.
Wena kancane uyavela wena. Wena kancane uyavela. Uyavela.
Kune. No, guys, maybe China must come on before Kune destroys his legacy in this game. Yeah. Kune. It's China time. It is China time. Please. China. Please. But it's a save. Itumeleng Khune tried to do that fancy thing keepers do. He tripped. Reynolds was able to come back, take a shot. Khune could get a finger on it, that put it on the post. But not like this. Not like this. Akani, you've got Facebook. Go onto Facebook. The SABC Sports page on Facebook. Few touches, but it goes in and out of the game. Let's hope it develops. Villagaz is better than number 10 of Riley M. That 5% starting to show. Which 5%? Sepa? You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst for that. Hey, Mara. But the joints are revealing his true age. Guys, tlogelang kune man. Oh, it's coming off. Mfundo's coming off. Oh, it was a Ngenu Lodge. We knew it was going to be called at some point. We knew that Lodge was going to be called at some point. Mara from Mfundo. Is Mfundo coming off? I saw him walking towards the byline there. Dangu Lodge Angena. Is there another 100,000 in the bag? Sikanduli just got a yellow card on the Stellenbosch side. Thank you, Amachalang, for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. Guys, we're sitting on 22,000. We're sitting on 22,000. I asked for 25. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's see if we can't get to 30. Tap the screen on TikTok. It is free, guys. Just tap on, guys. Tap on. So. That's all you have to do. So. It helps a lot with this live thing. Yeah, TikTok. But it is number 10 were All Stars. They didn't give the starting lineups fully beforehand. So I need to see Kemang 10. Ngobo's telling Kuna with time, man. This is our chance, man. This is our chance. When you suspended me, you're out here doing these weird things. This is our chance, man. That's what Ngobo's busy telling Ukute there. Yeah, no, they're not taking him out. My bad. Apologies. VAR has said that we're not taking him out. Nikolay on YouTube says, nice goal. Damini says, go Bucks, go. Is it Bucks? Get Bucks. Hey, VAR. You guys are the worst, man. Okay, let's see. Here we go. 55 minutes. Can Stellenbosch come back versus Pirates? Pella, remember, against Pirates, all they needed was 8 minutes. All they needed was 8 minutes to score 3 goals. That's all they needed. So, who knows? Is Kune back to Naturena? He's still suspended as far as I know. He's still suspended. It's still ongoing, the thing. I think, to be honest with you, I think Carling went to Kaizer Chiefs and said, yo, guys, siyanicela, guys. Paganokune, second highest vote getter. Your suspension and him not be there might cause backlash. I think that's what happened. That's why Kune's in this game, because Chiefs had come out and said that Kune's not going to play this game. But Black Label is also a sponsor of Chiefs and Pirates, remember. So I'm sure they have some sway there. Yes, Letswalo has come out and Lodge is on the pitch. Let's see if Lodge uzodlala kamnandi or if he's going to do something there. Oh, All Stars like this. I'm feeling very
Disappointed, as I said.
I'm feeling very disappointed, man. In Stellenbosch. Very disappointed in Stellenbosch. Oh. I was expecting a lot better from them. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit excited when I saw the starting lineup. Because I was like, yo, this man is playing a full team. A full strength starting lineup. I was like, okay, we're gonna see a game. Oh, hey, the stadium. No, on this side, the stadium is full. Most on this side, half the stadium, there's a lot of fans there, actually. Are they doing that thing they do to Sundowns? Where they show the other side? and it looks like it's empty by 57. Ganti, on this side, there's a lot of them. Keo Chiefs. Keo Chiefs. Can I ask, this team compete for the league? Can this team compete for the league? Stellies. On the one side, I'm going to, I'm going to say yes and no, but I'm going to lead more to the no. I'm going to say yes because this team has been together for a good 2 years, 2-3 years, some of the players longer than others. This team showed during the qualifying knockout that they can win something, but also because they don't have games. They don't have that many games as much as the Sundowns would have. So you'd expect that a coach as experienced as Barker, a coach that we've given credit for being able to create plans for teams, you'd say that they stand a good chance to go for it, especially with this trophy win under there. But the reason why I lean more to the no side is that PSL teams in general struggle with consistency. That is the problem that they have. One, they will have 7 games. I believe in the last 9 games, they've only lost twice or drawn twice or something like that. So Stellenbosch has a great run. The problem with the PSL is that you can go 6 games not winning as a PSL team. And the type of consistency that you need to have in order to dethrone Sundowns is incredible. It's huge. It's large. You're not going to be able to dethrone Sundowns with a 7-game run. You need to go on a very good run. Chiefs, league teams have not been able to do that. Also, I gave him credit for being a planning coach, but it seems that Barker plans for Pirates, can have a relative plan for Chiefs, can have a relative plan for Sundown. But if it's Chipper United on a random Wednesday, anything can happen. Another problem with our PSL coaches. So I don't think they'll be able to do it. They're not consistent enough. That answers your question. For Stellies, De Jong, is he playing or is he going to come from the bench? De Jong is on the pitch. De Jong is on the bench. Number 18, he's playing. I know it's wrong, but when I see Ngobo, I see him refusing to shake Zwane's hand. These grudges, guys, these grudges are what is killing players. These grudges. He refused. It was more that he fought with back. Itumele Nkune.
Wena kancane uyavela wena. Wena kancane uyavela. Uyavela.
Oh, pass. Was that Lodge? Was that Lodge? That through ball. Chiefs players, I beg you. Chiefs coach Kevin Johnson, I beg you. Please, I beg you. You see that ball that Loss just played for Dupreez? You see that ball? That's the ball that must be played to Dupreez. That is it. That, if ever you are going to ask, how do we play Dupreez? That ball that was played by Uloch doesn't have to be as fancy. It doesn't have to be a Loch ball, side of the foot. Just play it through. That's all we need. That is all we need. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Lodge. The cup is definitely going to Naturena, judging by the excitement of Chiefs fans. Please leave us alone, guys. This trophy is gonna go well with our Gauteng Developmental League trophies, as we won under 13, under 15. I think under 17 we won our leagues. So it will go very well with those trophies as we wait for another one. Coach Johnson should bring Kune back. That's lost for you guys. Lost Kista. You guys need him at Chiefs. Yo! Loch and Kune. Not for footballing reasons. Loch and Kune. Please leave us alone. I think but 40% is showing up. Guys. Yeah, it's been a while. But genuinely asking, where will this trophy go? I don't think it'll go anywhere. It's probably going to stay in the... Hey, but chain. Is that chain? Guys, Ganti Chain is fit. Why is Chain not playing? Why is Buthelezi carrying on to play? Yo. Ah. Ukaraha ngwana like this. Alright, guys. Why would you kick a kid like that? Kimokone. And of course, Pirates is going to be up in arms. That should be a red card. No way, guys. There's no need to be that hard on a kid. 62 minutes in, Carling All-Star still leading Stellenbosch 2-0. I don't want to write Stellenbosch off because 8 minutes is all they need. Let's say about 8 minutes, Pirates. Let's say about 8 minutes. 8 minutes is a very long time. 8 minutes is a very long time. 8 minutes is a very long time. This is a friendly, guys. Imagine if he... I hope that kid is fine, eh? Yes, like... Oh! Come on, Ginzaba. Yeah, red card. Why? Why? Guys, why? Kyo Sechota. The second part of the script is starting. Sechota comes on, former Chiefs. Didn't he play in a curling Black Label? Did he play in one? Former Chiefs is going to come on and redeem himself. It's a game of redemption. Just don't cause chest planes. Hope so too. He missed him because it could have been way worse. There was no need for him to come in like that. There was no need. You know, when it's a slide and the sliding tackle, the boots end up above the knee. You didn't care. There was no need for that one. I feel like if Stellis is getting this angry right now, they must allow Abom Fundo Shai. Fundo and Losh must just dribble now. It's dribbling time. Zondo will do the hard work there in the middle. Just give it to Mfundo and let him dribble, please. It's that time. Stellis still hasn't shown up. Stellis still has not shown up. And it looks like it's getting worse. I don't know how I'd feel as Barker. It is an exhibition game, man. My only problem is that there's a pattern. And Stellenbosch is now in the second game of that pattern of them not necessarily showing up in the first half. So I don't know how I'd feel as Ubaka. And I guess the AFCON break is going to help with that feeling. Mara, that's the issue. It's the consistency. And also, again, I do understand that it's an exhibition game. But, hi wena. That could have been another goal. No, bro, this is your chance to get back into the team, man. Atikone kumele retire. I won't say anyone's name. He apologized same time after doing that foul. Hey, but still, Zweli. You were live on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No, I wasn't here. I wasn't here this week. I just had a family emergency to deal with. Is this Reiners that you all wanted over Mahopa? We all know what Mahopa. Don't talk about Mahopa versus Reiners, Stellis versus Mahopa. Remember. Yeah, Lali Pirates. That's all I'm going to say. We missed Kemen with those passes. I so wish Bafana can ask for a friendly against this team, against the calling team. Marasweli wasn't the violence, but Tukalang Bafana. You want them to beat Bafana. I forgive him. I forgive him. But there was no need for that, especially the way he kicked him. 25K likes, I'm done now. Hey, Tepang, 125K. Thank you guys for the 25K likes on TikTok. Let's push it to 30. Let's tell it 30, guys. Let's tell it 30,000. Please. We should have voted for chairman. Why am I voting chairman, guys? So chairman, I don't know if you guys are on Instagram. Chairman, he's working out. No black one. Black breaker. I don't know how you say the name, but that guy, the celeb, the PSL, the South African football personal trainer, that guy, he's working out with him. Yeah, he's working hard, guys. Hey, I'm not video like. Ngabe simfakile, man. Thank you, Lerato. Let's get our 30K, guys. Who is this boy wearing jersey number 4? I'm actually not sure. The names weren't released. Now chain, guys. Now chain. Can they bring a new chain, guys? But Pirates, when you guys were doing so well, you had a chain in gold, man. Why Butele Zadala? Please, can somebody tell me? Why Butele Zadala? Do the Sundowns ladies 7 sign, then we do the 30K. The problem is that there's no Sundowns lady. You know, I'm a Banyana Bastyle fan. But if I do the sign, I'm not gonna get let go by the guys who are the men's team guys. I'm not gonna get let go. So I can't, guys. OT Chain was injured. But I know Chain. When did he get back, Sam? When did Chain get back? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. When did Chain get back? But just the question, are those players from Sundowns really outperforming most players? Junior's about to rock the boat. Junior's about to rock the boat. No, that was a dive. Herodias, that was a dive. No, Sekhota. Sekhota took a dive, man. Mfundo, uyaphi? This is your chance. Uyaphi nge-stretcher. Hey. Uyaphi nge-stretcher. Just now, his injuring ended last December. Like the end of December. Was cramps. Oh, yellow card Ngobo. For what? After the dive. No, but this ref. This ref. Okay, people in the comments are saying it's cramping. Okay. The boy is not fit. What is Chiefs doing to this young boy? Agent.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
No la dala, man. No la dala. He's even shouting at them. The wall moved today. The wall duck. Did the wall duck? Oh, Dumeling. Aye, man, guys. Get him a contract. Who is this young player that's in goal, man? Who is this DDC player that's in goal? Because he's not the Gune I know. Who is this DDC player? I'm glad you now see what you were saying about Sekhota. Who is this DDC player? Why does he have Kune on the back of his jersey, man? This can't be Tumelen Kune. It can't be. Nkomo says, Kune's back. Play the clip again from the other day.
Footballer.
My sister.
By the waist.
Oh, bye-bye.
I love being live, man. I love being live. Oben Mukone think like kids. That was a goal, Petros. Okay, let's see who's coming on. Lena ke DDC. Guys who watch DDC, can you please give us some facts about these kids, man? Are these kids good? Kune's going with 100K, eh? Shane is not coming in while Kune's doing this. But Kuneki, that's my sister. Kuneki, that's my sister. Let's vote for Kune as the man of the match. Kana, you guys can vote. Kana, you guys can vote for this thing. Watch Lodge win it, guys. Watch the Kawanilona. You guys, when you get given a chance to vote, you do funny things. So Masbon, maybe it'll go to whoever Frosler on the bench. Asas. Zoeli says I voted for him already. Desmond says for Pierre. Tokalanku Nevan is performing. No, same as Chiefs. No, we're all in the same boat. South African fans, when they say vote, when they say vote. Oh, almost the perfect ball there. This is what I'm talking about, Stellenbosch. Like, I understand, okay, maybe you guys get there and because you don't know them, you don't play well. Mara, All Stars in patches has been outplaying them, and that's scary. Now, they're cramping. They're getting outplayed by DDC players that are cramping. Oh, Mtu Shabalala must come and entertain as I've been saying. It's time, man. Shabalala. Come on. Vilagazi. Lodge. Let them, man. Give Phillies. I'm hopefully Phillies games times, man. I refuse to answer that question. Lerata, I refuse. Can even add Williams. Oh, DJ Cleo's son. Oh, is that him? The goalkeeper? Is he the goalkeeper? No, he's not the goalkeeper. Petra says no time for that stuff. It's time, guys. It's time. 2-0, 75 minutes. Khosati 15 minutes. Let them dribble, man. Let them dribble. 28,000, guys. 28.6. We can get to 30. Just tap the screen, guys. Just tap the screen. We've got 15 minutes left of this game. Or what? Okay, at most 20 minutes left. Can they just let the kids dribble, man? Let the kids dribble. Let them have fun. Pedro says Stellenbosch will equalize. Will they equalize? I don't know. Hey, you guys are the worst. Some of these comments I can't read out loud. We must dribble. Please, can we dribble, guys? Aye. Skumbuzeni Coca-Cola cup, man. Kune, age 36. Ball distribution 78%. He's made six saves. But Kune was promised something and never. They must dribble, man. Shine. Almost at 30, guys. 400 likes away from 30, according to my screen here. 300 now. Those stats are incorrect for Kude. Bare 6 saves. Bare Kune's 36 says, because that's what they said on the screen. That's what they said on the screen. Guys, if you have not followed, please follow, man. Please follow. I have a live show Monday to Thursday at 8 p.m. There's a live show where we discuss all things local football and also with football as a whole. So if you have not watched, please watch. And then Fridays for my members, there are people who contribute to the show. 20 Rand a month is the minimum that is contributed on YouTube. So you subscribe, then you click join. then that perk gives you access to our WhatsApp group. So we've got a WhatsApp group where we have deep discussions about football. Hey, you can go up to 200 messages a day in that group. And then also Friday shows are for group members. You decide the topic, you guys speak, it's open plan, more of you can come in, we have the conversation. So if you do want to support, let's go there. 30K, where's that 7 sign? Honestly, I will do the 7. I will do the 7 if we hit 50. If we can hit 50K, now I will do the Mamelodi Sundowns. Ngizawuphakamisa u-7 if we can do 50. But other than that, ngeke. Thank you guys. 30K. We hit 30. Can we do 35? Can we do 35? My son does this. Can we do 35? Okay, let's see. Back to the game. Yeah, Stellenbosch has been out of this, man. Stellenbosch has been out of this. Kune's helped, but it's been more. Hey! Mara, that kick by Kune, man. That distribution kick. Aye, man. You don't see it in football. Did you guys see that tweet? Chiefs players, are you guys watching? Nazo? Don't worry about shooting. Just let them play the ball, man. Nazo, I need the passes. I need that. It's the 80th minute. They're 2-0 up. They need to start making it embarrassing for Stellenbosch. Make the peace sign of I will do the 7 at 50K. Nothing more, nothing less. But business-wise, do you think alcohol brands dropped the ball by not making Kune the brand ambassador? Well, I think, Agent, the question would be, I wouldn't do it now. Because that would be PR backlash that you don't want. And I don't think Kune also wants to be that guy who's discussed that way now. But if Black Label had called them up a year ago, maybe. Mara, not now. Now it would be too much of a public relations nightmare. But also, let's ask in general. How many players are ambassadors of things? How many players? Just think about it. The last time for me that I remember seeing a player was when Kimang Tekom Dise, he had an advert here, Puma. I remember opening in a newspaper a very long time ago, and I saw Tekom Dise with the new Puma boot, and he was like in a pose. We don't see much of that. Or maybe I'm wrong, guys. Tell me, how many players in the PSL, or how many brands actually have PSL players as their ambassadors and as signed PSL players? I don't know. If it's for the Sundowns sign, I'll stop liking. Kune can't be now since he's still an active player. Zwane with Puma. But is it a full Zwane sponsorship? Or is it a Zwane via Sundowns? Actually, you could even say that about Tico. It's just that I remember the Tico one, there was no Sundowns branding. It was just him and those boots. And then I remember the Banyana players also had it before the World Cup. It was 3 of them. I think it was Nukumato, Andile, and I'm forgetting the third one. But other than that, we haven't seen much. It's because he couldn't pass Lodge accurate. That's why he's being substituted into Pries. Akira Israeli, he got into the Chiefs mode. But you know, with the Chiefs players, when they get to the final third, they just think aimless cross. If he had looked up and played the ball back, top of the box, as you are trained to do usually, that could have been a goal for Lodge and 100,000. Chantal says, Juice, yes. Juice, Bambani. Juice. Kune with Shaba Fish and Chips. Mara Agent, didn't Shaba buy a franchise and then go in as a franchisee? Is that not, he wasn't an ambassador before he owned a part, or am I wrong? Oh yeah, Kune had Danon in was it Vaseline? I know Danon. I remember that Danap, Nilea Kune. Ah, Kune with Macheo. So Kikune, basically. Zwanet was the personal sponsor, even as the boot written 10 MBA. Yeah, yeah. That's the last one I remember, the big one. Oh, Zwane. Sorry, Zwane. Okay, if it's a personal sponsor, then that's fine. But there's very few of them. Look again, they don't want Lodge to score. You want to hand Lodge another 100,000 like this? Can't be. Hey, Kune's tired. Kune's gone. I still want to see some dribbling, man. I want to see some dribbling. That's all I care about. At this time, at least make it fun, man. Give us some highlights. Oh, Matota, no comeback for the so-called comeback kings of the PSL. All it needs is 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Kune has been on Mukona's case. PK says Lodge is an intelligent player. One of the smartest. One of the best. The only issue with Lodge is that if you don't have other Grootmane around him, he bullies those other teammates of his. There's no other Grootman. 12 corners Stellenbosch has had. The way Kune is so tired. I want to read the comments so badly, but sometimes you guys, I don't want to get clipped and then it's me that said this. Nazo, counter. Okay, shoe shine, guys, shoe shine. Number one, bafuna core. Nobody's available. No one's open. Ooh. That was nice. I think this just becomes more embarrassing for Stellenbosch. The fact that the All-Stars, they're playing. Like, when they get the ball, they're combining. And Stellenbosch is losing. Wow, Blackman, just out of the blue. Ay, bad. Tlogelang di player, man. Black Label spent 60K per player. Yo, think about all the men of the matches they gave away. Each of the teams got minimum 200K because it kept going up as you go along. That the prize money was over, everything altogether was maybe leaning towards 25 million that they spent on this tournament. It's crazy. Thank you, Kaling, for this cup. I have enjoyed this. Also, we just hit, we're only on 32K. Aha. Guys will never see you 7. It's fine. Pagamisu 7. Okay, now they're defending. I would really love to just see them, you know. Shigita. Gangan. But we need more of this investment. That's why they want gold. We need more of this investment. But I think they also need to work on some of their marketing and things like that, man. Look at the Stellenbosch players. Kanti, what did Mokone do to these guys? What did Mokone do to these Stellenbosch players? Because he's been kicked, he's been pushed. Like, just everything. No, number 17, Mokone. He's the one that was kicked for the red card. So there's not taking Mokone off because he wants him to get some game time. He wants him to be ready. Yeah, Malume Kutso, he wants him to be ready. He wants him to be ready so that he can bring him for Umakaring. He's told that man. The goal scorers was Dupria and Mfundo Vilagazi. Wahib, no small pause. Maybe it's girlfriend issues. Me, law. If I could get as much money as he did, I'd be happy. If you need 4 teams to beat Stellenbosch, it's something special. Wahib, I see you. Matimokon is corrupt. Look at Kule. He's huffing and puffing, guys. I see what you tried to do there, Wahib. Not going to allow that. Okay, let's see. How much time added on? If I'm Funda Tribule. Oh no, it's an advertisement for them. Let them dribble, man. It's time. Okay, unexpected through ball there. Kimang number 3. That was bad decision making. Oh, Kune even does sweeper keeper duties. Look, he's gonna roll. Kune's even a sweeper keeper. Theo says the goals came directly from Naturena. Mara waste such a chance. Do you think Kune ruined his image with that? Yeah, I'd say so. But I think it's something that can be, there's something that will, I don't know. It's not going to last long. All of this talk about him drinking and stuff, he just needs to sit out for a little bit. The question is that do you sit out to carry on your career or what? Kune's tired, Shem. He doesn't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Everybody's laughing. Kune's so comfortable in black. He might switch sides. He's black and yellow. He's fine. He looks good with the black. He looks good with the black team. Kune play. Naslupa, guys. Hi, Naslupa, guys. 4 minutes added on. Can Stellenbosch give us the Pirates special in 4 minutes? Driblani, guys. Fundo tribula, boy. Pensela, man. Pedro says they can dribble now. Pedro says 2 minutes left. With 2 minutes left. Okay, let's see. Last few minutes, I think it was a wonderful showing from the Carling All-Stars guys. Stellenbosch had more chances in the first half. Second half, they weren't really there. Or maybe they're thinking of that holiday. Maybe they're thinking of that holiday that we're going to have our time off now for AFCON. Yo, what a bad tackle. What a way to silence your critics. Show them why Mzansi is number 1, says Usinje. Oh, they scored 1. Is this a Pirate special? Is this a Pirate special? You can't blame Kune for that one. I can't blame Kune for that one. Okay, at least the score looks a little bit more respectable. So the defense was sleeping. Goal by Upoji.
I haven't seen us defend like that.
Oh, here comes Van Beek. He's gonna try. He's gonna try the Pirates special. I said no penalties. Game will be done in 90 minutes. Says Petros. Let's see, guys. They needed 8 minutes to score 3 goals versus Pirates. Maybe they can get 2 goals in 4. No effort from Kune. Why didn't he dive at least? At least be dramatic. Prasep. He's been dramatic all game long. Red card. It's over now, says Petra. Oh, was it a red? Did I miss a red? Aye. Whatever good says end the game. Okay, ref Olewa 88 minutes. Yes, long shot. He lodge. He tried it. He tried it. Lodge was like, I. Okay, there we have it. All Stars beat Pirates. Game is over, guys. I'm going to let you guys in. Everybody's going to get 2 minutes to say their piece about what they thought about the game. We're only going to analyze it all the way properly on Monday. So join me. Those who have never watched the show before, Mondays is where you guys get to jump in, or weekdays is where you guys get to jump in properly. But for now, let me open it up. I'm going to let everybody get their 2 minutes. And then, yeah, we can close and we'll discuss this properly on Monday.
Ish.
Agent.
You can see that there's a drought there at the village, eh? The weather so happy.
Listen.
Say they won the real trophy.
Man.
I no, I get say bungurile mama, eh? Oh no, Villagas ngamonela man, no. I don't remember, hey? I don't remember this black label thing, say. I don't remember. You know, but a good exhibition. What's happening?
Wait, let me just check. Let me just say. I think somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Yeah, a good exhibition match. I think it cured the hunger for some of us. There's been no football for some time now, so no complaints. Stellenbosch, maybe those are the red flags they need to address in this short preseason that they're gonna have. And for the youngsters, I think they played well. They did well, and I'm extremely happy for Ukune, you know, because I think sometimes we take away the fact that these people are human beings, you know. They experience pain also, you know. So I'm happy for him as a person, you know. But and lastly, like I said, I think Chiefs needs a head of development. I think Kevin Johnson needs to be there. And you guys need to remove your coach there. I don't know, is it Zwan or whoever's coaching you?
DVT is one of the coaches.
Yeah,
there's another one.
Yeah, this thing this thing of loyalty and rewarding loyalty for mediocrity is not helping you guys, especially the youngsters, because I don't think they're developing. I'm concerned about it, It's coming from a place of concern than jealousy or anything like that. So yeah, I think you guys need a proper system to develop your players, because I think you look at it and you see Pirates as Umufukeng, Sundowns, they talk of Umabena, but and you can see the levels, but anyways, it's fine, man.
Okay. No, we have a youngster. His name is Nkosimpile Ngcobo. Forever youngster. Malome Kutso, how did you see the game?
It landed. We've seen so many great ideas. This one landed, Mr. Uti. And seeing the joy on Kune's face, the player's face, the coach's face, somehow Black Label, like, it landed. Even us celebrating. Sometimes these exhibition games tend to feel like Repushanako, but great idea. I don't think we should always be following what Europeans are doing. We are good enough to carve out new paths. And I find this very beautiful. And the fact that it was more of a DDC All-Stars. Like, it wasn't full-on Sfagebonke, PSL players. There was a lot of youngsters. Like, majority of the team was youngsters. Beautiful advertisement for South African football. It's nice. The fact that Stellenbosch is crying means it meant something to them as well. They came in with the right attitude. I'm not happy that they lost, but I'm just saying they came in with the right attitude for a tournament in Jena. And like Agent said, it's not only Mfundo Vilakazi. If you saw Nkosimpile Ngcobo at 15 playing Imakufe, you would have thought, yes, the boy is going to be something else. But I can even right now say Mufukeng has surpassed Ngcobo. Maybe I'm being too much, but I feel like Mufukeng has surpassed Ngcobo. Maybe Chiefs need to get someone in who can shape, who can move these boys from teen into adulthood. You understand? Because they've got some great talents, but it seems like Barisha ceiling quickly. Mtuduzi came in as a raw talent, scored the first game in the PSL, and he has not progressed past that point since then. You understand? The Pirates, we've got this boy, not even Mfukeng. I think the poster boy for our development right now will be Thabiso Munyane. That is a mainstay in the starting lineup. You understand? Okay. And I feel that maybe at Chiefs, you've got so much talent. You just need to bring in someone.
Okay. No, we have the guy. He just happens to have been moved to our head coach. Thank you, Malome Kutso. Maronza, we won one game.
Yeah, asibonge. Kukhona player Chiefs.
Kore bani kwaseva bani? Kore kubani kwaseva bani?
Kwacoacha bani? Akaza lose amakhaya, akaza lose finalini baba. Hayi iplamba yethu. Akaza lose finalini. Since wafika la. So ushuthi coach Chiefs ishota ngocoach ozowina ama trophy phela la.
Okay, thatha Kevin Johnson thina sithathu uJose.
Asimfunsi right ngeplamba yethu thi. No man, it was good. It is good for the best thing that they did, right? Leave the young players to finish the game.
Yeah.
That is a good part about it.
Yeah.
It was going to be bad if Baba keep it and then they say they want to consolidate and all those things, try to close that. So the good thing that they did, it was to leave the young guys inside the field of play. But man, I think what's about him to do, man. If it didn't play on this game, and then it shows with there's something wrong about him when you compare him to these three youngsters which were playing, because I think they had a week of training and all that, so there is something off about him which he needs to fix. To be honest, there were other young players there, but I was expecting him to be a sub, come in and try to change the game and all that. That was my. I'm not against Chiefs here. I'm just talking of that into Dozy because I think when he came in, everybody was saying, you know what, this is a boy. But if in this certain game which is supposed to play and then he's not playing, then for me, I'm having a problem with him today. It's not about Chiefs, but about him. So I think there's something off that he's doing, which he needs to fix, to be honest. But when it comes to a game, I think Kune, kumele kudlalelwe amabhiya vele for him to be okay.
Hey, Mara.
Igama Kalen kwaba ne-black label kwaba nebhiya phansi amenza ukuthi wabe grand phela manje uthole 100.
Niqalile mara it's fine nehamba bayingani. Ukuna sidalela kamnandi so hayi man. Hands off man.
No, but I think Kune, to be honest, like I think he came in, he showed to be honest that I'm still saying he's still number one when it comes to things. I don't care who
Okay.
says what. I'm a Pirates
Okay.
supporter, but I think it's still number one. And at the back, I think they were too good.
Khathi Rodney.
They were too good, man. This guy who wintshebe lo ubadlisile lo. Hayi man, sharp. Ngisho lo goalkeeper lo abadlisile shame. Lo Stellenbosch. Anyway, this is great. Mina ngihappy ukuthi Rovero uthole i-revenge yakhe emnandi sweet.
Imnandi le. Sweet ngama-player we-Chiefs. Sweet ngama-player we-Chiefs, but it's fine. Okay, Barons.
What's up, man?
Sweet ngama-player we-Chiefs. Mtaneni, how are you? Welcome.
Sharp, man.
How did you see this game?
Compliments, gents.
Compliments.
Yeah, first time in my life in Vumela Junior Kanye. I think Junior Kanye has been spot on, but we've been turning a blind eye. Chiefs got players. Players. It's just that the technical team and the management, bro, I can tell you now. You know, if you can see, look at Letwalo and Dupree, the way they were so combining so well. And for the team to let Letwalo go to Kukune was a bit offish. But Pimeminyano whatsoever the guy was, it was useless of Chiefs move. However, the youngsters taking Umokone, that's the Carl number 15. He played well in the midfield. Fundo, yeah, the boys are gem. My problem is now, progressive wise, yes, they are progressing, but the fact is, what we're gonna do about them? There's a guy, I think it's agent, who made a comment to say why this Jabulani guy never played for Pirates as a right back. But today he showed up. He raised up his hand to say, "Me, a coach, I can do this. I can do anything that you give me the task for." But matter of fact is, I think Jose, Makanya, and Sabo September, I think the guys learned one or two things, because you can tell with the game plan. You can see Abongobo, they are not very familiar with playing football at the back. You can tell. So the development is coming to consideration. But after all, I think the game was good. The Matalo Vimbele today, I think it deserves to be included. Yeah, but somewhere, I'm not gonna say where, but he was deserving to be there somewhere, because other teams are bringing in 27 players. Now we have Sambana 3. So I think after this performance, we can just consider him. Yeah, but Nabe corner somewhere, I'm not saying where. I'm over to Sundowns here. The manga business there.
Hey, mina ngazi ngizabona ama-commenting bathini, but it's fine. Thank you, Mthandeni.
Sharp, bro.
Kubo, please be nice. Hey, whoa, before Tala, wait.
Just do it nice. Just be a gentleman.
Please.
I'm always a gentleman. I could never be savage. I've been telling you this. Man. This game though, Nafona, it's bittersweet in the sense where I've seen so many great young players. I've seen so much potential. But my fear, we know how these kids are gonna fade away in the next 3 to 5 years. They'll be playing NFD, Monteba Championship or lower leagues. And so you see why I like the likes of your Bartman, Lebo Campbell, so Mabena. Because I know when these kids play, bruh, they still enjoy soccer, they enjoy football. Like when you play. Okay, I really said something because you asked me to be nice. I won't say it. When you play Wukule, Kunal Matata. kunale stress, so it shows in his gameplay. Wantalohanya. So when Galaba Fanava man, they just enjoy, they wanna impress, avana pressure. So man, and also, hey Kevin, this Bagman Steve Barker has been exposed, eh? He has been exposed, and this is the same coach you actually squad from pre-season. Actually, the team to call PSL. Ajagi team like they was assembled in 3 days. And now Korea, I don't know, but like he should have put on more of a greater fight. I guess for the Ingorikuna Moropa Golum, it would have been a different game. But this was one of the best entertaining game I've ever seen in a while. I was glad to see it. Unfortunately, yeah, it was against some other teams. Mara guys, the talent that you guys have, I'm impressed. I want to see more of this. That is why I'm always going to advocate for young talent, because of you so why. You're so wise.
Like you said, we're not gonna see them come out. We're not gonna see them come and play for us.
God, you don't plan it. Bo mang, those guys we can't even pronounce their names. Kibo mang cast what was sasa. Kibo mang like Joteo man samba fanavao. Krian dubrium maying is natural element. If famba fana, but they're gonna learn, they're gonna surprise you because of wow, man, cause wow. And I wonder when you see this type of play from these kids, about the future of a fan, man. Yeah. I'm excited, man.
Kumo was actually nice. I know Erike Kwale before you say something else. Theo, Kumo was nice.
Hey. Yeah. No, he could the score sheet. He saw the score sheet, so he didn't have a choice. He saw who scored, so I got no choice. Whatever he wanted to say, he had to go look at the man of the match, look at the stats. Imagine couldn't make 10 saves, guys. 10 saves in a single 10. Hey guys, man. This guy should be bringing. He should be. I remember when they said he was supposed to reach. I think one game to reach most caps in Bafana. Agabuye, guys, give him that one cap. Give him his one cap, guys. He deserves it. No, 10 saves. I'm still see. Oh, but anyways, I hear everyone, guys, and Mukwane, Matota. Mara, what's wrong with our teams? Pirates and Chiefs, guys, there's a lot. I hear people busy about playing Chiefs. Guys, Pirates is playing with players. Mukwane, did you see him? This boy played 90 minutes. Was able to. Like he switched off Van Veek's second half as if he was not in the game. Imagine he switched him off. Sehote came in. He kept on falling for no reason, like he always does. Mr. Diving, Mr. Diver. We know him. That's why we let him go to Diver. But like, look at Mukwane. I mean, in the middle, Rondo was alone, guys. What's wrong with Pirates? I will always ask this. What's wrong with Pirates? But there's one thing that I want to say, OT. That's going to be a disclaimer, and I'm going to close with this statement. Guys, I hear you saying, Obrigado, guys, who blind. Guys, go check Amakin's MTC when Obrigado was playing against Mtusha Balala. You will come and tell me, you won't say Mtusha Balala, feel in a head to Maronza. Guys, if you go to a team and they play you in the wrong position, we can't blame you for that. It's the most dumbest thing you can ever do for us to blame you. Coach Yako is misusing you. You look at what happened. You look at Obrigado. He's been playing in the same position. Mtusha Balala has been played in the wrong position with Chiefs. Okay. But guys, you cannot compare that talent. Obrigado is good. An agent mentioned this saying, look at the loose passes he was making. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying there's a lot that he still needs to learn from and develop from. Yeah, but it was a great game, guys. It's just disappointing from Stellenbosch.
I know. Thank you, Theo. You take for Kolani. We wanted to look in. I'm right, man. You're right. Yeah? Really future Kaiser Chiefs and Pirates that might never play, but it's fine.
The future is bright for Amatima Seso,
we hope. I can't give a but we hope.
Yeah, hopefully. Sure. Firstly, Stellenbosch PSL first for organizing e-game for us since we mid off season, first best city singalbuki ball. And also thanks to them for making opportunity for abafana abancane mfethu ukuze nabo to be able to showcase their talent yabo. And siyababongela nabasuka ku-Sundowns, hoping they wanna win more trophies. Abompahlelo, hopefully ekugcineni
Yes, Sundowns, I must ban you guys one day.
uRibeiro wathole revenge yakhe. Some of abasha bayi-droughts they are able to have a medal namhlanje. But all in all, Fitz, this should be this should advocate for abafana abancane ukuthi they're ready. Yabo. There was this young man the right back Pirates. That boy is ready. Ukuthi nje match fitness anyana. I didn't see much Vilakazi, but I think now ngamnika about 15 minutes. Yabo. And also wanna comment on what Umaronza actually of it. You can only judge umdu on the pitch. Yabo, asikwazi singarela okwenza kwi-gym because e-gym asikwazi first. Just give the young man a chance, but simbone lo 15 minutes, lo 45 minutes first. We can't be that harsh kubafana abancane bafethu. I so hope bazobanikeza ithuba first, but yeah, the pressure inkulu lapha kuma head coach, so it might go the other way yabo. All in all, first siyabonga for Calling Plate label. Uqinisile uKhutso it landed, so hopefully bazo improve next season.
Okay. No, Tolani, thank you so much.
Amen.
Look, guys, I'm gonna just close it by saying this. I didn't expect this game to be entertaining. I didn't expect it to be fun. I thought to myself, why do you bring DDC players and play them? What type of quality football are we going to see? And I think this just shows that there is quality in the youth. It's just that they're not getting their chances. It's just they're not getting, an opportunity to come in and show what they have. This was a full-strength Stellenbosch team. So whether we like it or not, this was a Stellenbosch team that was playing 5 DDC players, a guy who is on suspension because of off-the-field things, to a defender who hasn't played for his team for a very long time or started, Undondo, who has looked a little bit out of sorts during the past few weeks, Abo Dupre's up front who have been injured. It wasn't meant to end like this, and they weren't meant to play this strong. So this shows you that those players, maybe they do deserve to be played. Maybe they do deserve their chances. Maybe they do deserve to come out and show us what they have, because surely what they showed us here was that we do have a lot of potential here. So thank you to the calling people, because again, I didn't think this was going to work out. I didn't think this was going to be an entertaining game. I didn't think it was going to be worth anything, but it was a very good showcase. And hopefully next year we go to bigger and better. Hopefully next year Carling gets their wish that it's a big team versus a combination of other big teams when it comes to this time. But it's been a good game. Thank you to everybody that came in. Mamsani, Amukhelang, Happy, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the comments. We got up to 43,000, 7,000 away from me. 7,000 from me, 7. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you to the YouTube crowd as well and the Instagram crowd. Please follow if you have not followed. Please support where you can. This year, man, we need to grow bigger than we have ever been. Also, Kune, Ukune's still there, guys. Ukune's still there. Still got something. And I'm playing my name suspended, but it's there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys then on Monday, 8 p.m. Normal show, Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. Friday, 12:30 in the afternoon. That's when we have our shows. Join me. We have incredible conversations for those who've never joined. I'll see you guys. On YouTube, it's the Overthinking Football Show. But on TikTok, if you go to my profile, there's a YouTube link there, but there's also a Linktree link that takes you to all of my different, all of the different platforms. We are off of Facebook, guys, because I've been kicked off, but that's another day. It's a story for another day. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys Monday, 8 p.m.